stuff for a left-handed starter.
He's facing Byron Buxton to lead things, sent to the plate in the 3 games. To round it out.
Here. The Luzardo nearly touching triple digits with that 4.
And just about again 99 that time for the.
If he continues to get on top of the 4-seams fastball and get this kind of road, Buxton.
And the velocity up in his last start as well.
Statistic for Luzardo.
Start against the Mets. In the air to right. Garcia went back, comes in, plenty of time for the second out.
Nick Fortes behind the plate.
And that was who went on the IL. Intercostal strain for Joey.
And Gurriel late.
Populations. Nice job, little slide step, and then goes with the slider. Second. Jose Miranda to lead things off for Minnesota's
heater.
And that was the kick of last season. Chop to third. Segura is there, and they get the out at first. The Arizona Diamondbacks. Lifted to right field. Avi barely has to move. 2-way.
It's a big league stadium when it's open.
Certainly is. Today couldn't ask for anything better. That one. And as we welcome you back inside, Paul Severino, Rod Allen, Kelly Sacco, and the rest of our Bally Sports crew.
Now and then. And gives him a different look back. Give you some deception. And once he started doing that, he just went to another level.
Segura gets the high hop and then the high throw. It'll go down as an E5 for Segura.
Both throwing errors.
The timing of the plays at third base.
Feet toward his target.
3 balls, 1 strike. Fouled back. That stuff off and be able to hear some of that for you. Called strike 3. Went with the slider top of the zone and froze Larnach. Striking.
It's a nice little breaking ball there thrown by Luzardo at the top of the zone. Larnach thought that ball was up.
Runner goes. Throw from Fortes is right on the money. What a throw.
Seconds, which is exceptional. I don't care how good it.
Second caught stealing for Fortes. 0-2 pitch is in there for a called strike 3 to Taylor.
The first time he threw fastballs right by him. Uh-oh.
This is a high fly down the left field line. Looking for it is Sanchez, but runs out. Why they gave him a 7-year, $100 million deal. Premier talent. Gets a base hit into right. Correa. Tap 5. Free agent this offseason.
Even though he agreed to contract with 2 other teams, he just felt like.
And the changeup right there.
Dropped the changeup on him. You can see it coming out of his hand. Nice little fading action away from the barrel of the bat of Correa.
Certainly has good stuff. As it is right at this second, starting to creep. Donovan Solano pops it up right side for Hampson. Mondays, Marlins have the Giants.
Yeah, Milwaukee Brewers have been beaten up on the new.
Good ball and 2 strikes to Jose Miranda. That time the slider for the strikeout. He's got 7 through 4. 1-0
for that pitch, and that's when you can pull the string with a breaking ball
to follow.
I love that. Shaking and shaking like
like. And he said, "Hey."
He said, "Hey, that's a fly ball to center." Go ahead, Kel.
He said, "Listen." Nice to see him make those adjustments here today.
Oh, for sure. I mean, he got the second spot in the rotation for a reason. This one to Segura at third, 2 up and 2 down. And one thing that
Sandy had a ton of ground balls in last night's game, and Luzardo, he's twirling a few ground balls.
Who left the ball game in the first inning. Kind of like that. Another strikeout. 8 for Hay. little swirly. It can read being mic'd up. We'll have more of that for you as the day rolls along. Wednesday home games have somebody mic'd up, whether it's during batting practice or during the game, and we'll chit chat or just kind of listen in. Larnach grounds facing Michael A. Taylor with 1 out. 26 ERA. Of course, missed a little time, but 100 innings pitched.
He had a little bit amped up.
Base hit for Taylor. A 1 out knock to turn the lineup card over.
I expect Cabrera to do the same tomorrow. It's a changeup that stays up long enough.
Through Buxton, a strikeout and a base hit. Runner goes. Fortes with the throw down. That time a stolen. And for Minnesota, their first stolen base of the year.
Long time. A lot of damage against lefties.
Well, that one misses outside, and the first walk. To third, diving play. Segura bobble, doesn't have a play. However, he keeps a run off the board. That was headed down the line.
Not able to corral the baseball. I think he took a look to see where the base runner was, and then he had no play. And away from it in this inning. There you go.
This is the 24th pitch of the frame, and it might be the last. De La Cruz makes the catch and works. Luzardo has looked good today. 9 strikeouts.
Stallings did for Sandy last night.
Another one for Jesus, his 10th strikeout.
Hitter, because you know he's got 97, so your bat's already sped up, and you see fastball out of the hand.
Luzardo, his career best is 12. Did that last year.
In case you're wondering.
This one into right center field, going to get down and head to the wall. Jeffers on his way to second. Slipped out there. Avi did. It's going to be 2 anyway.
Plastic shoes on the just to finish. Luzardo needs some help.
To third. Segura backs up. Strong throw to first, and they get Castro. That's the second.
Firm throw for to have a difficult time with picking up the spin.
2-1 coming. And just off the edge of the glove of Birdie and into left field. That's going to tie up the ball game. Kind of sliced away from Birdie.
The 2 hardest balls hit of the day against Luzardo.
1-3 today. 4 for 11 in the series. Chagua in the Marlins bullpen. There's loaded jam in the 6th. Twins break through.
Work in any of the previous 5 innings.
And Taylor with a fly ball out to left field. Sanchez makes the catch. Inning over. We're tied. We go to the bottom of the 7th. The 7th inning stretch.